First of all, if this is the most offensive thing that's ever happened to her, then she has lived a very privileged life. Like, there's AI pictures of Taylor Swift getting by like the her boyfriend's football team. Actress Cynthia Erivo offended over a Wicked fan poster. All right, so this one's been making the news online, and it's a ridiculous story. But as you guys know, Wicked is a very famous Broadway musical, and yeah, I haven't seen the musical myself, but I'm a big fan of Broadway musicals. Like, to me, I prefer watching a musical on stage over a movie adaptation. Like, I'm a big fan of like Hamilton, and I saw the Beetlejuice musical a while ago, Book of Mormon, stuff like that. But like, I don't know. I feel like whenever they adapt musicals into movies, they never I don't know. They're always a little corny whenever they're in movie form. So I don't have any hopes for this Wicked movie. But yeah, they're remaking the movie Wicked, and like for those of you who've seen the Wicked show, the show is about 2.5 hours, and the movie is also going to be 2.5 hours, but it's only adapting the first half of the show. So that right there tells me the movie's going to be terrible, because they're splitting the movie into two, and they're making the whole first part of the movie the same length as the whole show, but they're only adapting half the show. So you already know it's going to be long and bloated, and I don't know if anybody wants to watch a 2.5 hour long musical. But anyways, this actress Cynthia Erivo, she's playing the witch, I believe she's the Wicked Witch of the. She's either the Wicked Witch of the West or the East. I don't remember which one is which. But yeah, and Ariana Grande's playing, her friend. So let's go ahead and look at this. All right, so this is the original poster for the Broadway show. And then this is the poster that they released to promote the movie. And if you look, people were kind of mad that they didn't do a good job of like mimicking the poster, because like the witch has this evil smirk on her face here, and she has her eyes covered, whereas here I don't know, she's not really smirking. And like I can understand why people were like not happy with this. So somebody on the internet went and fixed the poster, and they let's see, this is the poster. They updated the poster to more match the original Broadway version, and apparently the actress got at this, like. So there's also this other image that's been going around where people took the poster and ran it through some AI. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Yep, they're fighting. All right. Cynthia Erivo slams fan edit of Wicked poster, says, wildest, most offensive thing I have seen. It degrades me. It degrades us. The actress writes. Let's see what she actually wrote. Okay. All right. Let me try to. All right. What does this say? She posted this on her Instagram. This is the wildest, most offensive thing I have seen. Equal to that awful AI of us fighting. Equal to people posing the question, is your blank green? None of this is funny. None of it is cute. It degrades me. It degrades us. The original poster is an illustration. I am a real life human being who chose to look right down the barrel of the camera to you, the viewer, because without words, we communicate with our eyes. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me, and that is just deeply hurtful. All right, I can kind of see where she's coming from, but I'm not gonna lie. I think this actress is way overreacting. First of all, if this is the most offensive thing that's ever happened to her, then she has lived a very privileged life. Like, there's AI pictures of Taylor Swift getting by like her boyfriend's football team. So like somebody making an edit of a poster, editing out her eyes, like this doesn't seem like a big deal to me. Like, I feel like she's blowing this way out of proportion. And like I said, to say this is the most offensive thing that's ever happened to her, I like, count yourself privileged, man, because there are things happening in the world that are just actually terrible. Terrible, terrible. And if this is the worst that's happened to you, then I wish I could be so lucky. Like, this isn't even something new. Like, people make edits of posters all the time. Has been happening since the dawn of mankind. Like, there have always been memes around. Like, since the internet's been a thing, people have been making, people have been editing photos, and like, this is just part of celebrity culture. Like, something tells me like this person is just, like, apparently this person comes from a Broadway background, so maybe she's just not used to being in the Hollywood limelight. But to me, this just feels like she's just too sensitive for the Hollywood life. All right, let's see what the comments have to say. All right, looks like we have no updated comments.
Introducing the Late Night Show with your host, Cuddy Bino. Live streamed every Sunday night at midnight. Search Cuddy Bino on YouTube to catch the first episode.